Hey, Matcha. What's the tea? James Charles gets backlash for returning to social media, Bryce Hall defends himself against allegations, and Dixie D'Amelio talks about her ex-boyfriend. As you may know, James Charles has serious allegations against him and is temporarily demonetized on YouTube. James even said he would take a break from social media to hold himself accountable.
I'm going to be taking some time away to reflect and further educate myself on these topics, and most importantly, holding myself accountable for my own actions.
His last video was in early April. For more details on that story, we have 2 videos about it here. Well, on May 23rd, James returned with a big smile in his birthday photo. The caption of the post said, "Just wanted to say hello and thank you so much for the birthday wishes and love. It means a lot." Many of his friends wished him a great birthday. And a lot of his fans were happy to see him back. Others were not so welcoming. Oh, okay, this is happening. So we just gonna act like none happened then? It's not too late to delete this, James. You should be locked up. Several people even asked James to leave. Go away. Really, James, shaking my head. Stay off the internet. Another person asked James to do what he said he would do in his apology video. Hold yourself accountable, please. James has not responded to the backlash. What do you think about James's quick social media post? Was it too soon? Our next story comes from Bryce Hall. Bryce tends to get himself in a lot of trouble, but this time, things aren't so lighthearted. You may remember last summer in July 2020, Sebastian Topet accused Bryce Hall of SA. He shared a DM of someone alleging Bryce SA'd a girl in 2016. At the time, Sebastian mocked Bryce, saying, "Yeah, stan this man, right?" Then Bryce responded denying the claims. Jesus Christ. If you're going to bring something up from my past, do something I haven't spoken on. That is my friend Maya. We were both 15 and completely sober. My friend Rory filmed it and she completely consented to it and said no in the video because the grind on me is cringe. Get your facts straight, please. Or do I have to once again bring her back into this like I did in the past to say it was consensual? Again. Y'all are bored. Well, a year later, video footage of the incident resurfaced. In the video, everyone is clothed and Bryce performed the grind on me dance move on his friend, who can be heard saying no. People weren't so sure what to think of Bryce's explanation from a year ago. He claimed it was a consensual thing, but it's still weird as f. That is not consensual. I almost threw up seeing that. I don't know what to think. Unfortunately, there's no evidence from word of mouth from Bryce, so we can only hope Bryce is telling the truth. Our next story comes from Dixie D'Amelio. On May 14th, Dixie D'Amelio released a new song called Fuckboy. The song is about a girl who keeps going back to an unloyal guy. Here are some of the lyrics. "You're just a fuckboy. That's not enough, boy. You're just another boy. And why am I still stuck on you when you're just stuck on her? And I'm tired of being so damn tired because I stayed up all night crying about a piece of ass liar." The song seemed to do relatively well, gaining over 6 million views and over 390,000 likes. But the comments stated otherwise. Some people called her out for the simple lyrics. This sounds like something a 7th grader would write after their first breakup, when your parents finally let you say cuss words. I'm tired of being so damn tired. Please, songwriters exist, you know. Others noticed her voice sounded very different from her other songs. Producer, how much auto-tune do you want? Dixie, yes. Why does she sound completely different in all her songs? A couple of people criticized Dixie for not taking her young audience into consideration. Dixie, your audience is young. They are literally children. They don't need to hear this. She can do whatever she wants with her music, but I mean, come on. Her fan base is like 12-9. This music video is really unnecessary. At 55 seconds, for context, at 55 seconds, there's a poster of a woman in a bikini and a poster of an exposed bottom. Another person speculated Dixie may have written the song about her allegedly unloyal ex-boyfriend, Griffin Johnson. And yet she is still obsessed with her ex. I can't believe this girl is in a loving relationship and she's still talking about her ex. Some people compared Dixie to other TikTok singers. Addison's song, talking about how obsessed she is with herself. Dixie's song, talking about her ex while with someone. Bella's song, talks about how no one is perfect and everyone is different, but that is what is beautiful about every human being on this earth. After what Bella just dropped, the rest of these TikTokers better catch up or they're gonna get left behind in Mediocreville. 5 days later, Dixie appeared on the BFFs podcast to talk about her new song. As mentioned earlier, Dixie received a lot of backlash for her lyrics. However, Dixie revealed she was not the songwriter.
I didn't write the song. Olivia O'Brien wrote the song.
For context, Olivia is famous for writing and singing her song, Hate You, Love You. Dixie said she is friends with Olivia, and Olivia DM'd her with a bunch of songs she wasn't using. Dixie picked Boy and said she did not alter any of the lyrics.
No, I kept it her song.
Kept it? Okay, cool.
Because then it's like, if I changed even one word, I would have credit on the song. So it's like really confusing.
When the host Dave Portnoy asked Dixie who was in charge of the flirty music video scenes, Dixie clarified she was not the director of the music video. However, Dixie said going forward, she will direct her next few videos. When speaking about the meaning behind the song, Dixie said it was just a general statement and was not about anyone in particular. Still, Dave decided to ask Dixie about Griffin. He asked if there was bad blood between the two of them after their breakup. Dixie responded,
No, not at all. I'm not friends with him, really, but there's no bad blood.
When asked to rate Griffin on a fuckboy scale from 1 to 10, Dixie responded,
Like a 5. I don't know. It was just like a dumb, immature relationship. We shouldn't have been dating in the first place. Like, we were cooler as friends, and then we were like, oh my god.
Finally, Dave asked if Dixie was happy with the outcome of her music video and song. Dixie seemed to suggest she wasn't entirely happy with it. I just feel like right now, I need to be proving myself a little bit. I just know what I need to improve on. What do you think of Dixie's new song? Were you shocked to see the music video? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below.